Los Angeles Rams.
How's Golden Kill?
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
You didn't know they were doing right now. Because you didn't have this at all. Hey, he didn't kill, dude. How do you spell Uzumaki? As soon as I find out how to spell Uzumaki, this nigga dead. Man.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
What's going on with your mic?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
What's up?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a handoff looking right.
And
he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line.
Did you hear him giving me tickets last night, man? He was stayed on there with me the entire night.
The run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now here's football. The ball comes out, and now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
That's true.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take this back all the way past the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Bailey now for the extra point.
I haven't been running the ball.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Rams 14, Cardinals nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Like when they saw the first alley on semi-pro.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Right, Jackie. Technical foul.
At their own 22-yard line.
I love that movie.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's now
throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Now a handoff here to his running back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You have time, like there's like a little increment. It's not like immediate.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Faking the give, now Watson. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Those pictures he sent me were when he was
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Yeah.
Now it's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Gun, Watson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All he do against me.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and run for it, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they try the right side here. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
That's Isaiah. Find Isaiah. You find him. You go away from him.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
He took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On 1st and 10, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythm? Jones, what is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
No.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. An inside give. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Right at the line of
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
4th and goal.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Okay.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this carries into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
You would not. Jaeger having a game already.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a
get rid of the ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. This one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It was a good game.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Watson finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd. Off of play action, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
He's coming up anyway, though, man.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
No. He's going to
be taken down there with a penalty flag on the field. That's what they hate. Those got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to line up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
You got a double and down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step one on that play.
I went to school down here, bro. I gotta find plays.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third down and goal to go.
It's in the zone.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Aaron Donald able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes I don't.
He's getting daylight, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Watson off play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Going to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
Back to throw, Watson. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion. Now they try the right side here.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get this a little challenge.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Watson now to throw.
It's gotta be a coup.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a 1st down throw, Watson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 28. Huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of winning this game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
17-yard line.
From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down the 15-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he's inside of the 10 down to the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Good to have you back, Mr. Yeager.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Rams are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, my God. Look at this, bro.
Right and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10.
Oh, he drooped me.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Cardinals 9.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Not that early.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to the air. Watson on second down. They're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
A shotgun snap for Watson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On first down, it's Watson.
Right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He may try and run for this. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. And it's caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Yeah, he was a genius.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Now Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Recovered by the
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they have secured a spot in